Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: The Four Swords Adventures, Episode 2. Last episode, you must awaken, Mike. Last episode, we started the game and saw the introduction. At last, you're awake, Link. I'm Kapora Gabora. I hope he's not annoying like he is in Ocarina of Time. Good, he doesn't tell you a long explanation. He just tells you how you need to find the 7 maidens. You know, an explanation that you don't really need. Now, you literally need to check the grass for, that sword that they show, that it gets more white as you get more force gems. Force gems are scattered all around the world in which you are playing this game in, so it's really easy to find them. Gather the 4 arrows to proceed. Occasionally this game will tell you what to do, but not most of the time. Now my Let's Play videos will be longer, because as you know, YouTube has an unlimited time limit, so my videos will probably be 20 minutes per video, which means I can get more done in a video than I could before. So yeah, I will make these videos longer. Don't bother going over there, they just teach you sword techniques. I mean, I know all of them, so I don't need to learn the sword technique. Yeah, it's not like it matters. Now, it will go into a view like a GBA screen. So this Zelda game is really different, but it's still a great game. You don't collect heart pieces. You don't keep the item you find in the level. You can only hold one item at a time, and there's not as much exploration, but it's still a fun Zelda game. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite Zelda games. And they have environments from A Link to the Past in this fun game. Now you need to get that key. The only way is to use a boomerang to get the key. This game's different in the way you use keys because you have to lift the key. Anyway, there's 4 formations. There's the one where they're, like, in a square. Now, you got the fire rod. If you've played A Link to the Past, you'll know that the fire rod shoots fire. And it was great against ice enemies in that game. you're gonna need Fire Rod anyway. Now, there's no magic meter in this game, so you can use it as much times as you want. That's how the Fire Rod differs in this game. That is an enemy from the Mario series. I believe it's one of the fish from the Mario series. Yeah, this game has a few Easter eggs from the Mario series that some might notice and some might not notice. Now, Dark Link will cause you trouble all throughout the game. You are going to be collecting... See how that sword is getting whiter on the blade? Well, you're going to be collecting Force Gems for the entire game, so... yeah. You do that for every level. You can find stuff that sprouts out Force Gems as well. And now, all throughout the game, you're going to need to work as a team. Tingle. Yes, he will try and take your Force Gems. I don't see why he needs them. Yes, he still calls you Mr. Fairy, like he always does. Sure. Good things happen from finding the Force Gems. He says we will share the Force Gems equally. Equally? He tries to steal them from you. Yes, and there's his classic cool and paw. Now you have to save Tingle. Yes, you have to save him. There's no other choice. Link doesn't need flippers to swim in this game either or anything, so you can swim in this game right off the bat. Now use this cannon to, you guessed it, go through the door. No! No! Tingle! See what I mean? Tingle was gonna steal those Force Gems. Why does he even need them to begin with? He doesn't. It's not like he needs the Force Gems. Oh yeah, and I think you can pop the balloon he's using. I'm not sure about that, though. He's all depressed because I took a Force Gems that he was gonna take. Yeah, well, Link needs them for a greater purpose. I'm not sharing any Force Gems with Tingle. Okay, wrong passageway. You want to go into this door, and you go through here. Now, how you control the links and put them on separate switches, you press the X button on the GameCube controller to control each individual link. You can get a total of 5 or 6. Certain puzzles will require you to stand on a switch with one link, and then the other links can go across. So now that you've gotten through that, go down the waterfall. Link can only remain underwater for a few seconds. Or you can also use the other control pad to go down here and get another force gem. And now you're up here. You'll also find holes in the ground that you can fall down. There's more Mario fish. Yeah, and these soldiers will try and kill you. So, you could also do something like this. Fight them like that. Okay, how much? Make sure you get the big force gem. Only a few more force gems. Yeah. I only need a few more. Yeah, you can get up to 6 hearts on your health bar, and then it's reset for the next level. There's also portions of the game in which you will face big soldiers like this, along with the common soldiers. You get a fairy for beating each level. You can hold as much fairies as you want in your inventory. Now, when you get this scene, that means you've gotten all force gems. You can get more force gems. Now don't worry, you have plenty of time to grab the force gem. I don't want to talk to you, Gabora. Now, every level you'll need to use the force gems will transform into fairies, yeah. Alright, we beat the first level. I beat the first level, I mean. Now, on to the next level. Cave of No Return. Always save your game when it asks you, do you want to save your game? If you notice, most of these songs are remixed from Link to the Past. Oh great, a dark cave. Go to the door. Dark Link will appear many times throughout this game. And sometimes you'll need to get through fire to get an item to make the fire disappear. Well, I know why they call this the Cave of No Return. After you get that, fire out, then the fire will disappear, so you can progress further. Push that block over there, attack the pot, and continue to push the block some more. Kill the rat while you're at it. And now, kill that enemy. I find it much more simple to press the L button and then choose the formation that the links will be in. So anyway, continue on. Now when you see different colored blocks, that means only that color link can push them. So now the red link will push this one. Okay, so push this block aside using blue link. Look for a purple link. Open the treasure chest and you will find a force gem. Yeah, and I forgot to mention, like, earlier in the video that rupees are not in this game. You can't buy any items, there's no stores. So, keep that in mind. You won't find any rupees in this game. Yeah, as you play through the game, you'll notice there's no rupees. You open up a pathway. Pushing these other blocks is not important. Just the ones you need to push. Now you'll notice there's traps. Lovely. Traps in a cave. That's always fun, when you have traps in a cave. But no matter. Alright, why do I keep falling down these traps? Now light all the unlit torches. And try not to die while you're at it. Okay, yeah. Now, you have friends. I'm jealous. If you have friends, you can toss them across chasms. I never had any friends. Now, he was giving you a hint. Yes, basically. Damage is now reduced by half. That is handy. So anyway, what you want to do next is get the lantern. Why did I... Just made it tougher on myself, too. Yeah, sometimes you need to decide on certain items. It's either the lantern or the bow and arrow. Alright, so as I was saying, continue on. Now, break this pot. Now I get another heart container. There's no heart pieces in this game. Great, torches that shoot fire at you. So wonderful. Okay, where do I take this key? I have a feeling I'm gonna need the bow and arrow. No, I'm not. Wait, yes I am. Now you need the bow and arrow. It wasn't your choice of weapon. You really need the bow and arrow. Now you'll have to use the bow and arrow for these bats. Some of them that are like out of your reach. Anyway, continue fighting your way through them and And I guess I'll continue this in, maybe I'll continue this in another video. Keep attacking the back. You know what, I won't. I'll just continue this video and then. I think I'm almost to the cave, I'm not sure, but probably. Go down the stairs. And that character you'll see a lot during this game. Wait, what? What is this? Okay, what do I do? Okay, I'll try going left, then right. Pull a long lever. Now he says if you want to escape alive, pull the long lever. Defeat Shadow Link, yes, when there's parts like this. It's better to fight in a group. When he does this, that means you can only attack Shadow Link with the green Link or the blue Link or the pink Link or whichever one he turns into. Oh, so that guy was killed by Shadow Link. Now, if you don't have all the 4 swords, all the Force gems filled up, you can't beat the level, so you have to go back. It tells you. Great. Well, this is just fantastic. Looks like I'll have to start the level all over again. Travel back in time. Yup. Fantastic, right? I have to go through this stuff again. And in the dark, no less. Yep. Fun. I just love going back in time into this cave. This didn't happen to me my first time through the game. Good, now I can return to that part of the cave. Yes, well, now without obnoxious interruption. Sometimes you'll need to you put the 4 links in different places. Yeah. Well, anyway, I beat the level. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, I will continue to go through the first area in the first dungeon. So, see you next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords of Day.